Alright, Sam, I'm going to take you through ball release and then back up and talk about some of the things that I think we can improve on, some of the things that you're doing well. Okay, so I'm going to just start here. Now, there are things at the beginning that we need to focus on, but I want you to see the reactions that I'm looking at. Okay, so when I see your arm lay back, maximum external rotation is happening right here. So where your arm completely lays back, that's here. We want to see this happen behind your body. So the fact that your elbow's in front of your chest, in front of your face, this is a concern because this is going to hurt. This as you get bigger, faster, stronger, and you start putting more force behind the baseball, like if your arm continues to do this, it's going to be really hard for you to withstand that. So you go into pitch release and you can see that your arm is still bent. Okay, that's because internal rotation has not finished yet. So we see your arm extend right there. So we want this to happen with the ball still in our hand. Okay. I apologize, this isn't perfectly synced, but it's pretty darn close. So bottom line is some of it's timing, but a lot of it's just actual force going into front foot strike is not allowing your arm to lay back fast enough relative to foot strike. So it all starts getting up into your leg kick. So if we look at what you look like right here compared to what number one feels like when we were doing that drill up against the wall, you can see that we're basically over our back foot and we're not turned away as much as we could. If you had this leg kick and you were moving forward, it would be a different story. So the first thing I would say is practice number one. This is very common into what I'm saying with everybody. So one is happening, two is happening. So a lot of guys are going from one and skipping number two. So you hit number two really well, and the actual timing of your upper half is pretty darn good. We've talked about your elbow being higher than your shoulder being potentially an issue, but I'm not going to get into that yet. We need to first focus on number one, getting our body moving away from our back foot. Okay, two is happening. I will say this, as you move forward, how you kick out into two, that's really good. You watch as you move down the mound, your back knee stays out. So you're holding strong positions. The timing of things are pretty good. Let's start at the beginning, get one better, and we'll work from there.